Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake. And I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Yes, I do. Well, today is the 6th of January, a Monday, 2025. I almost said 24. And it is another cold, freezing day here in Manitoba. Hot coffee, and it doesn't stay hot that long. Anyway, yeah. So today it's warmer than it has been. It's warmer than it has been. So I got to feel kind of blessed for that. At least it's not like the other day it was minus 32. And right now, I believe it is, let me see here. It's minus 20. And it's going up to a high of minus 15 today. So that's considerably better. Now, would I like it to be plus 25? Absolutely. 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 But it's not, so we have to deal with it. So I have my trusty blanket around my knees, and so I'm kind of staying warm. And Jonah is up in the cat condo, and Ruthie is down here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but she's down here. So, and even Jonah ventured outside this morning. Yes, he did. Well, he was being a pain in the butt, but he went outside and he stayed outside for about 10 minutes. And then he came in, and because he was crazy. So, if you joined us for the live yesterday, thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, we had such fun. We had such fun, especially at the end. It was so much fun. I laughed so hard. I just like, oh my goodness. It was just, and if you haven't watched that, you got to go and watch it. It's just, it's hilarious. But it's like, I can still see us all sitting around at a cafe outside in Europe somewhere, and us going, look at that. Ooh, look at that guy. Ooh. Yeah. And you know, my first love is Vin Diesel. Oh, yeah. He's such a hunk. Anyway, you got to go and watch it because it's really good. It's really good. So, anyway, what am I working on? Well, I am working on, you guessed it, my sewing note. But it's starting to show itself, huh? It's coming out. So, but yeah. So, a little bit of sad news. Do you remember a while ago when I asked for prayers for Sister Evelyn? And she was one of the sisters that had been here. I don't know which order. Oh, I can't remember which order it was. Anyways, they were here, and they lived here. They lived in this house too. And they Sister Evelyn taught catechism and all that kind of stuff. And so they had been here for quite some time. And she was having a hard time breathing, and her heart was very, very weak and all that. Well, anyway, she passed away yesterday. And she passed away with her sisters, many of her sisters there, um, being there with her. She was in the infirmary, and she always had somebody sitting with her. And they said that she just passed away. She just slipped away and had they said a very peaceful passing. She suffered though beforehand because she couldn't breathe, and yeah, it was getting to be quite difficult. So, anyways, she's with the Lord now. And I can still hear her. I can still see and hear her. When she told me after Lyle had passed away, she said, even in your darkest of nights, look for that candle that is burning. And she said, focus on that, because that is Jesus. He is the light of the world, and he will pull you through. And that is something that's near and dear to my heart. So yeah. So I was really happy about, that she passed away peacefully. She passed over peacefully. So, yeah. Juliet's upset, of course. But I said, Juliet, it's not like it was unexpected. She was ready to go. You knew she was just hanging on by a thread. But she did make it to 2025. She was 86. So, oh my goodness. Look at this mess in here. Oof. So, she had a good long life. And that. But Juliet's not going to the funeral mass. So, anyway, yesterday, I had, after the video was done, I worked on my treasure hunt. And this is how far I got. I kind of filled in here some. And I am filling in all of these here as I go. And I'm just doing cross country. So, and that's my back. Because I like a clean back. I don't like threads all over the place. If you do, that's your work. Yeah. So this is where I'm at. I will show you the picture of what it looks like. I can't remember. I think I put in 107. I didn't do a lot. I put in about 170 stitches yesterday, I think it was. I have to look in my book. And I will, just a minute. I've done a total of 760 stitches. Not a lot, but just a minute here. I will show you the picture. Okay. So, right there. So I'm right up here. So that's where I'm at. A long way to go. I have a long way to go. So, but today I am, because I work on them, I do alternate days. And then that way it gives me a break from the full coverage and that. So I'm going to be working on March Barn. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And that one looks like, just a minute here. I think I still have the picture here. Let's see here. Yep, this is it. This is what it looks like. Okay. So I'm using a different type of green. I am using a variegated green, and it is 92, I believe. Oh, gosh. It's here somewhere. But yeah, so this is, that's what I'm working on. So I'm going to come over here and, well, I might work on these stems here on the tulips today, and maybe go over here and start working on the barn. So that's what I'm planning on doing today. So, and I find that working, alternating, really helps. Really helps. But yesterday, I don't know, I just haven't been feeling it the last little while. Let's see here. What did I put in? I put in 176 stitches. And I'm at 0.44% on the treasure. So, okay. I don't want that. It's, come on, where am I? Where am I? Okay, right there. So, yeah, we'll see what happens today. And I really hope that I have my, I really hope my credit card comes in the mail. So, yeah. And yesterday I it took a little bit because I had forgotten. I had remembered in the morning, but I forgot when the video came around. I had done 2 spin the wheels, and the 12 days was won by Luella, and she's over here to the east of me here a few hours. And so she won that one. And then the other one, the sheep elf, was won by Nancy, and she is in California. So congratulations to the winners. Absolutely congratulations. So I will get them out in the mail as soon as I possibly can. As soon as I can. I'm just waiting for it to warm up a little bit. And before I take Susie out. So I think by, I don't know, Wednesday or something, it might be that it's good. Because Winter and I do not get along. The cold and I. I'm not, just like my thumbnail says, I'm not made for winter. It's like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with winter. So, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. So what am I going to do here? 37. Okay. I wonder if that's this. Is that the same? No, that's a little bit different. So, otherwise, there's not much going on. Not much at all. If you're just new here, thank you so very much. I'm so happy that you found me. Please consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up because they really do help. Um, and I am just, I'm loving how my channel is growing, that I made it to over 900 by the end of the year. And now I am speeding along like a herd of turtles to 1,000. That's my ultimate goal, is 1,000. You know, you got to have a nice kind of round number, right? So that's my hope. If I get above that, bonus. But I'll be just happy. Yeah. If I get up to 1,000 and sustain it. So, oh, I thought I lost my needle. So, what else is happening? Not a whole heck of a lot. There's a lot going on in Parliament, and they said so far there's been 60 MPs that have lost confidence in our dear sweet Justine. And so anyway, they keep hoping he's going to retire, like he's going to give up. That's it. He's such an idiot. He's such an idiot. So, but yeah. So, I'm not sure what's on TV today. I've just got Siska Stitches on right now. I don't know who else I'm going to put on. Yesterday I watched Stuart and Stitches. And there was a few others that I watched. Last week I watched Kim Hollenbeck. She's got a lot of amazing stitches. So, yeah, she's one of my favorites on there. I like watching her. And, oh, I should say that my treasure hunt is a quick stitch Max Colors from Amy Stewart. And I'm working on it on a 16 count. And I'm absolutely loving this 16 count. I'm absolutely loving it. It's wonderful. I know I did one stitch. I worked on a lavender and lace. I think it was Earth Angel. And I did it in 32 count. It was a darker blue. And I found it difficult. But the 16 count, I'm finding it's okay. It is okay. Oh, hot coffee. Oh, yeah. I watched Jen the Caffeinated Crafter. I don't know who else I watched. It's just whatever kind of comes up, and if I like it, I like it. If not, no. So, oh, I had an order from Timu. Okay. And of course, it was hung up because of the postal strike. And then the mail got moving again. And somebody ended up, or the machinery ended up putting it on a truck to, like, it left Toronto and it was supposed to come out here. And it ended up on a truck and went to Timmins, Ontario, which was not too far away from where we used to live. Several hours, but not too far, right? About 3 hours, maybe. I don't know. And if you want to know, Timmins, Ontario is where Shania Twain is from. Yeah. Whose bed have your boots been under? Uh, yeah, that one. Anyway, so now that's back in Toronto, and it is hopefully on its way. Hopefully. It's been such a mix up with the mail. It's just something fierce. Oh, I have been dealing with a headache. It's a headache. I started out with a pressure headache right here. And then it went away. It eased up. And now it's sitting here a little bit, and it's here. It's not sinus. It's not sinus. Okay. That's not what I've got. I know what a sinus headache is. This is not a sinus headache. This is a headache. Juliet and I, we were talking this morning, and she's only had one migraine. And she said it was horrible. I said, now you know what it's like when I have migraines, and I have migraines every day. Now, the migraines, I have them on a scale of 1 to 10. And I'm always sitting 1 or a 2. Always. Always, always, always. I do not have days where I have none. I have 0 days. And so anyway, I have this, and it kind of goes, see, right now it's heading more towards, like, it's activating my migraine because it's right here in my eye and that. So I did ask Juliet if she had a key to the house, and she said she wasn't sure. And I said, because I'm worried about, because I get these sharp pains here, or I have been lately. And I said, I'm really worried that, I might have a stroke. And I said, I really need to know, because if there is something, see, I get like there, it goes into spasm. And that if something happens, that she can get into the house, right? Because if it's at nighttime and I have something and I can't talk and all that, and I can't walk, then I have to know that she can get in here. So she said she was going to go and look. Because that's something, you know, especially when you live alone. You really need to have a plan in place. You need to know that there's someone who's checking up on you, whether it's by phone or dropping by, that they have a key to your place so that you know you can enter. You know, so it's, yeah. Because I get worried. See, I got a little bit here again. But things just come and go and all of that. I am just plagued with headaches, migraines, all that kind of stuff. I know I do have. What the heck did I do here? I'll have to do. What the heck did I do here? I'll have to fix that. I'm not going to take it out, but yeah. So, on Sunday, there will be a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. And if you watched yesterday's video, you can see we had a lot of fun. And I tried to read the comments, so those of you who don't get the comments can actually see that. But I think if you have a tablet or an iPhone or iPad or something like this, that you can have it that the comments are on. I think. I'm not sure. But I do try to read the comments, just so those of you that can't know. Sometimes the comments come in fast and furious and I can't keep up. But I try. My helper, Christina, I don't know if she was on there yesterday, but she was very quiet. Very, very quiet. So I hope everything's okay with her. So in 2 weeks, so not next Sunday, the week after that, I will be having a live on the Saturday, not the Sunday. Because Father Paul is supposed to be coming on this Sunday. If we have a storm or something like that, then he won't be. He'll be coming the next week, if he can. So, yeah. But anyway, not much else is happening. I'm just trying to get by here. I'm going to have a shower a little later. And that, and hopefully this migraine goes away. And it's yeah. And I will see what's on TV. I don't know what the heck I did here. Oh, gosh. I got a long, I must have been up higher and then I forgot where I was and dragged the thread down. So I got to trim that down because I don't like that. I don't like that. See here, like, yeah. I don't know if you can see it right there. See, it was from right up, gosh, right up here, down to here. So I'm not sure. Was it that I just snagged it or what? I have no idea. So that's where I'm going to end it today. I've been working over here. So we'll see where I get tomorrow. Yes, I'm quite pleased with this. So what if it takes me a year to get it finished? Like, that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. And so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo. And Ruthie, wherever she's hiding. She's probably in the bedroom again. If you need to get in touch with me, you can do it stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Good way to do it if you don't want to respond here. Or you can go to the Facebook group. And if you haven't joined up with the Facebook group, you can do that by answering the question, name one of my 2 living sidekicks. Okay. And then I have to vet you and then you'll be allowed in. So we'll see how things go. Anyway, okay, so I think I've covered the gamut on everything. And I just hope and pray you have a good day. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. This morning, I slept until almost 7 o'clock. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody!